Hey everybody, I'm Finn.
I thought you were gonna say. And this is Quinn.
Oh god.
Okay.
Hello everybody, I'm Finn.
Okay. Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Finn.
And I'm Quinn.
And we are Finn and Quinn. You're welcome. We are high school best friends.
Well, now we're in college.
Right. We are currently freshmen in college. I am in culinary school.
And I am an education major.
And we are both people who enjoy fun and videos. And fun videos. Okay, and to go ahead and dispel any kind of rumors or shipping or any kind of internet crazy crap. Rule 1.
Not a couple.
Not a couple. Best friends.
Like my brother.
Like my brother. So don't even.
I'm not
like
my
my
brother.
She's just like my brother. If you don't think you're the first one to assume it, you're wrong. We have had everyone in high school, literally everyone.
Everyone at church.
Everyone at church. Gosh, church.
Everyone in our families.
Everyone at Mouse?
Mouse assumes.
Mouse assumes. Freaking thinks we're a thing. You will consistently see us try to set each other up with, I'll try to get a boy for her, she'll try to get me a girlfriend.
It's true.
And it never worked.
It happened today in Target.
Yeah, she actually tried to get me a girlfriend today, but
She was pretty.
I'm not ready for that. I'm a socially awkward being.
I'm not.
So first we want to give a little bit of an introduction on how we met.
Well, actually, we met in 7th grade.
Right.
Because I broke his bracelet or something and he hated me.
But we actually never knew each other personally when we were in 7th grade. It was just kind of like...
That girl broke my bracelet.
That girl broke my bracelet. I hate her. But we formally introduced each other.
What kind of boy wears a bracelet?
I wear bracelets because I got in the hospital and I thought it was cool.
Okay, carry on.
We met each other, though, in gym in 9th grade. And we had a mutual hate for our gym teacher. I mean, I'll blank that out later. We both met each other through a mutual friend, and we became friends really quickly. And before we knew it, we were kind of hanging out outside of school a little bit, and then eventually we're more along the lines of best friends. And
yeah, sophomore year we had like all of our classes together.
yeah, and then junior year we started slowly getting less and less classes, and we are like the type of best friends that if we're like not around each other, we start getting on the same wavelength.
We synchronize dreams, guys. It's weird.
Like if we're away from each other for more than 3 days, we start having similar dreams.
It's kind of weird.
Because, for example, like last night I had a dream that she was in, and you also had a dream that I was in.
Yeah, it was a very stressful dream though. Not because he was in it. It was just stressful.
I'm a stressful person. But anyway, we wanted to kind of come on with an intro to our channel and give you guys an idea as to what kind of videos we want to be doing here. We both are very fashion-oriented people. We like to do a lot of stuff with clothes. Hi, Mouse. You want to come join the video? This is Mouse. He's a cuddler. Get out of here. We're both, anyway, it's people who like fashion, so we're planning on doing a little bit of hauls and lookbooks.
Black Friday's coming
Black
up.
Friday is a big deal with us, so we're wanting to do a Black Friday haul and kind of like a lookbook.
And a video.
And overall,
of our struggles on Black
yes,
Friday.
you'll be seeing in the next coming weeks a Black Friday survival guide video, so stay tuned for that.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be fun. We are Black Friday.
Black Friday.
We are Black Friday veterans. We are Black Friday veterans. Okay, this sounds like you're not a veteran if you haven't been like multiple times, but you only have to go once and
to the Walmart.
To the Walmart.
To the Walmart and to the mall.
If you go to the Walmart and mall, you are a veteran. I've been 2 years in a row.
Same.
And after you do that, you're a veteran.
It's true.
It's pretty much all you
see things.
You see some bad things.
It'll be a PG-13 video.
PG-13 is way more than G, guys. But yeah, we're planning on bringing back video. We have some ideas for some kind of like torture ideas, not like scary torture, but like public torture where we get each other to go out and do stupid stuff. We have
Trash or 20.
There's an idea that we have called Trash or 20. The idea behind
It's a good one, guys.
The idea behind it is we come up to a stranger with an item of trash given to us by one or the other, either Finn or Quinn. Pointing at the wrong one. And we have the trash in one hand and then
$20 bill.
a $20 bill. And you might be wondering why we're saying $20 bill. So funny.
It's a doll head with 20 doll hairs named Bill. $20 bill.
So it's, in fact, $20 bill. Dollar bill.
Because we're not rich. Like,
No, we're not passing out $20 bills.
No,
So
if
it's
I have
$20 bill.
yes. Don't
But-
tell the others.
Don't tell the others. No one's got to know about it.
Yeah.
But you'll be seeing stuff like that. Like I said, the lookbooks and hauls.
Finn and Quinn fandom den.
Yes, we're going to be doing Finn and Quinn's Fandom Den, which is us basically talking about some of our favorite fandoms, some things that we're interested in.
Yes.
We'll be doing some Harry Potter stuff because we are extreme Potterheads.
It's true. If you don't like Harry Potter, you should go.
You should probably not be here. I'm sorry, guys.
But tell your friends to watch.
Tell your Potterhead friends to watch though, because there'll be plenty of stuff for them. Fantastic Beast is coming to theaters here November 18th, so there's going to be lots of Harry Potter related things coming your way very soon. Overall though, our idea for this channel is just fun. You're not going to see anything serious on this channel unless one of us dies. Then I probably won't say anything about it. I'll probably just continue on filming. But yeah, we're not serious people at all. We're always doing stupid stuff. Really. We make lots of puns.
So also, if you don't like puns,
If you don't like puns, you're gonna have a problem.
should go and see someone. We'll pray for you.
We'll pray for you. You'll probably see us consistently at Target. Target's a great place for videos and shopping and everything really. But
Target's great.
it's fun. It's a fun place to go, guys.
Chick-fil-A and Target.
Chick-fil-A and Target. We have a little Bible study or dinner at Chick-fil-A, and then Target is shopping time.
And Starbucks. Starbucks is just like,
We're always there.
it's true.
Not gold card members at all. Anyway.
Anyways.
But yeah, so stay tuned with us. I know that this channel is just starting up, but we both have a little bit of experience. Well, I do with YouTube.
I was on the news team in elementary school and middle school.
So obviously a seasoned veteran.
Obviously.
She knows a thing or two. But I did a little bit with YouTube when I was like 15.
Yeah.
It was a lame gaming channel, but you know, no harm, no foul. Learned a little bit. But you'll see plenty of stuff from us. So this is just kind of an introduction to our channel and what we're trying to get across with you guys. So we are wanting to make sure that you know that we were going to be doing some videos and collabs with some of the local YouTubers that we have. We have a friend named Courtney. If you don't know her, go check out her channel. She does some awesome lookbooks and tutorials, makeup tutorials. She's really great with that. She did a series she calls Spooktober for Halloween, and she did some Alice in Wonderland themed costume designs. Those were really cool. So if you haven't seen her, go check her out. She's going to be in some of our videos, either filming with us or actually in them doing some Q&As and stuff. But trivia, that's another thing. Coming up in this month, you'll probably see a trivia video between us. We're going to do a Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them trivia.
It's true.
We're going to give each other some names, descriptions of some of the Fantastic Beasts, and see if we can't figure out which one we're talking about.
It's true.
And
Sorry, not
mosquito.
editing. Not editing.
That wasn't an
Mosquito.
editing break, that was just a mosquito.
Dang mosquitoes. Them
We-
dang black flies.
Black
Friday.
Black Friday! I already said that.
We like repetition.
Repetition.
Repetition. Hey, we like repetition. Repetition. Repetition.
We do that a lot too.
Anyway.
If you're not used to creepy twin moments where they say stuff at the same time and finish each other's sentences,
You should go.
you should probably go. It's bad. It's really scary, to be honest, because sometimes
Sometimes it's like a whole conversation. It's just like, oh whoa, that was weird. Oh whoa, that was weird. Oh whoa, that was weird. And it's just
and
us
just
saying the same
consistently
thing.
like, oh my gosh, you see that? Like right at the same time. And
We have a
it's-
bad habit of not listening to each other sometimes. We just like repeat what the other one says.
We do it all the time. Like literally today, we were looking at a magazine, and Emily's like, "Hey, look, the king and queen are in this magazine for Harry Potter." And I was like, and I heard it, and I just didn't acknowledge it. And then I look at the magazine 2 minutes later, and I'm like, "Hey, look, the prince and princess are in here," and you're like, "I just said that," and I was like, "That's not the king and queen. That's the
She's
prince."
a duchess. And
I told you that.
I know.
I told you that. But yeah, stay tuned with us this November. This November is going to be our startup kind of thing. We're going to be rolling out some really cool videos. I'm super excited for the Black Friday survival guide. That's going to be all kinds of fun. We know all the tips and tricks. We are Black Friday veterans, like I said earlier. I have made maps. I have made itineraries. If you don't follow my rules, you're not coming to Black Friday. But
I just kind of show up.
she just kind of shows up and goes along with it. So.
True, and I've survived, so.
And we do want to mention that Finn and Quinn are in fact not our real names. We're not
that weird.
We're not that weird.
We don't have matching
We're not that matchy. But we're just doing screen names. It's not like a privacy thing. It's not like, oh, I don't want them knowing my real name. Because I admire my real name. I like my name.
I do too.
I'm cool with it.
I like my first name.
Not a fan of her middle name. But we just wanted to have some screen names. That way you guys can associate us as Finn and Quinn, because our real names weren't that catchy. They would
Or cool.
cool.
And they didn't rhyme with as much.
No.
So.
But I think by us having screen names, you can associate us better that way. But like I said, it's not a secret who we are. Anyone who watches it that knows us, we're not trying to hide our names from you. We know, you know. And the reason we are Finn and Quinn, I chose Finn because, well, you kind of chose Finn for me.
I did.
But I've always liked the name Finn, especially Adventure Time fans. Finn's my favorite. Anyway, but I like Finn as a name. You've always liked Quinn as a name, so Finn and Quinn.
See, there's the weird twin
thing. Yeah,
See?
there's again.
Keeps happening.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Oh, also, inside jokes
Inside jokes.
are like a thing.
Yes.
So if you don't understand, don't worry, no one does.
And we will be having a video where we do some inside joke explanations, because we already have it planned out, but we're not going to give away all the secrets yet. But once you start hearing some inside jokes, we'll explain them. For example, we will now cut to a list of inside jokes. First inside joke. Where's Mama?
Second inside joke. Mama Bird's going to be her. I can't even finish it. Second inside joke. Second inside joke. Mama Bird's gonna beat her babies.
Third inside joke. Hey, mommy.
All of those happened in the same day, guys.
All those were same day not puns. Inside jokes that all involved mothers, which is kind of weird.
Kind of weird. Inside joke number 4. Jason, the soup.
Oh, adult context. I bet this is the weirdest. This is probably the
I'm
weirdest
really
thing.
glad you don't have neighbors. I'd be like, what a bunch of freaks. Big day for us.
That's another inside joke.
Why don't you just turn it around?
I forgot about that one. I was thinking, what was that?
That was a bird.
That was a bird. Which it wasn't
Or when
even a
that
bird.
guy burped and I was like, Aslan? And your mom cried.
My mom,
She
okay,
laughed so much
if
she
I get to
cried.
feature her in some of my videos, likely it'll be her crying from laughing.
She's so funny.
She's so funny. And
We call them Kim moments.
Kim moments. My mom has many Kim moments. And if you hear us, okay, that's another inside joke. If you hear us going, oh dear God, I can go ahead and explain that inside joke. That was a man that we met at Olive Garden, and I, for some reason, made this alternate life for him. And
No, wait, he offered us, he was like, do you guys want some wine? And we were like, we're not 21. And he was like, oh, I could have lost my job. And then I walked away.
And then I made like an alternate like story for him, and I was like, oh dear God. And I started we started this incorporating that in so many things for like 6 months. We used that.
It's true. And the reason we stopped using that one was because we went to Atlanta and we were in the aquarium and this lady saw this big shark swim over and she goes, oh my God. Just like that, I kid you not.
And she was like, it was like super northern, and it was the best.
It was-
I want it like as a ringtone.
Oh my God.
But as you can see, we have so many catchphrases and puns. They're not puns. They're
inside jokes.
freaking inside jokes. Claude's
Claude.
another one. If you hear us call each other Claude, it's not anything
Claude
weird.
means idiot. It's also from, you know what? All of these are from musicals.
Yeah,
or
usually
restaurants.
we have
Or
these
stores.
happen with stores, restaurants, or musicals. Because Into the Woods,
Cinderella's stepsister smacks her and calls her a Claude, and we
Claude.
just thought it was hilarious.
and we've called each other Claudes since
Since Into the Woods came out.
Into the Woods came out last December. It's almost been a year of us calling each other Claudes.
No, that came out junior year, man.
Oh my
That was
god.
like 2 years ago.
There's been a lot of quads.
A lot
Lots
of
of
quad
quads.
moments.
But overall, you'll hear us mention many a joke. And I didn't even get to the part about Kim because because Robert
Kim.
was the name of the waiter at Olive Garden. And so
Then we went to see Into the Woods that same night.
at a musical
A
for
musical.
a local college was putting on, her college.
My college.
Yeah. And there was
This
I can't even get
Okay.
through it.
The wolf was eating Red Riding Hood's grandma, and she like busted out, and well, Red Riding Hood came out first, and then her grandma came out. And no offense to the grandma.
Or to anyone.
Hopefully we don't get shamed for this, and I mean this in the most polite way. She's a little heavy.
She was a heavy set lady.
Anyways, so she pops out.
Okay, sorry. My phone went out and I didn't even know it. So we're on Quinn's now. So we'll continue. We were talking about.
Oh, Red Riding Hood. Okay.
And you said,
I
"Oh,
looked-
God."
I said, oh dear God. Okay. So, where was I going? That's how that came to be. And we established that the grandma who popped out of the wolf's belly was Robert's new wife.
Kimberly.
And we named her Kimberly.
And you have to say Kimberly.
Not Kim.
Not
Kimberly.
and not Kimberly. It's Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Because
Okay.
he was British and he was from Olive Garden, which
Yes. Which
two
is,
nations combined into one
it
beautiful
was
sauce.
magical.
Cheese ravioli and
that's-
British people.
Anyways. And then a few weeks later we realized Robert and Kimberly are his parents' names.
How I didn't know, we'll never know. I'm not a very observant child.
It's okay.
None
None of us are.
of us are.
Which is why we get into the situations we are in.
We usually get into another thing. We get into very bad situations where we don't realize people are either being flirtatious with us or full on like coming on to us.
Yeah.
Because we are horrible at picking up on flirtation. A little bit more than some people.
Okay, look. They should just be like, hey, I'm flirting with you, and then proceed to do what they're doing so that I know what they're doing.
She'll come back to me and say something that someone sent in a text. I'm like, coming on to you. And she's like, forward.
But then we're friends.
But we're friends, guys. It's nothing big. But it is.
Friends.
It's big.
We're friends.
It's pretty big.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
But
Best friend pod, not the relationship
friend
pod.
I'm just as bad, though. I really am. A girl...
That's true.
Okay, I attract two types of people. 12-year-old girls and creepy old men. And that disturbs me in a way you'll never understand. Because 12-year-old girls run up to me like I'm a freaking boy band member and they're like, oh my gosh, so nice to see you. I'm like, I want a woman my age. Gosh darn it.
I creepy people.
Creepy people is what she attracts.
I
Like,
don't know why, like, do I scream out, oh, creepy people, I am here.
all my neighbors come out of their houses.
They're
Hi,
like,
how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Another idea for a video that we're going to be doing is our quote book.
Yes.
We have a quote book going on, and that's where we literally take stupid quotes that come out of mouths of
We
clods.
should call it Say What.
There you go. The new title. Say what?
Say What.
Say what?
Anyways, we're doing a new
Anyway.
thing called Say What.
Say what is going to be our video where we take the quotes out of our quote book that it's really not a book. It's on my phone right now. We need to
Yeah.
get a book.
I have a book. We're gonna
She has a
write
book.
it down.
We're gonna write it in the book. But we write down all the dumb things that can only come out of mouths as stupid as ours. In the most nice way. We're not
We're not like
stupid people.
failing stupid. We're just awkward stupid.
Because we're studious and we're like,
We're smart. Whoa, that sounded braggy. I didn't mean that.
but we did. No, I'm just kidding. But we say some really stupid stuff, guys. But yeah, you'll see us say some stupid stuff, and about 1 to 2, maybe once a month, maybe every other month, depending on how many quotes we have in a month, we will list the quotes that we said, and I'll kind of do like a dramatic narration of the quotes and give you guys like a look into our mind's eye.
And if we remember the story behind the quote,
We'll give you that.
we'll totally tell you.
Because sometimes, if we don't give you some kind of understanding, you might be scared.
It's true.
It's bad, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I hope that gave you a look into our channel and kind of an introduction as to who we are and what we plan on doing in our content here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you can come back and see some of the great things we have planned for November. And we will see you guys next time. For now, I'm Finn.
And I'm Quinn.
Peace. Kick a pumpkin. Second take.
And it's rolling away again.
Just like the last
I'll get the camera.
And coming back, just for a quick little personal message, up close and personal with you, okay? We just wanted to let you know that if you see us blanking out any portion of the video, that is not us using dirty language, because we're not.
We don't do that.
We're just blanking out our names, because, like I said, we're not trying to blank out our names for any purpose of trying to act like we're not anybody. We're just, oh God.
Like to keep the Quinn and Finn vibe.
Yeah, we want to keep you guys associating us with as Finn and Quinn and not our actual name. And our early videos, you might see us not
Blanking out a lot.
blanking out and calling each other the wrong name.
Because I've done it like 7 times this last video.
I'm okay about it.
He's better than me.
Because I am. I'm better. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm way better, but.
Rude.
But yeah, that's all that's about. So again, side note.